Unit 10, Handling Pressure. Dialogue 1.
How do you handle pressure?
I work very well with pressure. I prepare for it before it comes.
Can you give me an example?
When I worked at Citibank, we had many deadlines to meet. I never waited until the last minute to do my work. I always finished it ahead of time.
How do you deal with the public?
I try to treat my customers with respect and patience.
Dialogue 2.
How do you handle stressful situations?
Well, I try to stay as calm as possible. When I'm with a customer, I like to be respectful and responsible.
Can you give me an example from your personal experience?
An example? Yes, when I was working with Universal Systems as a secretary, a customer came in and he was very angry about his bill. So I spoke calmly and told him to relax. Once he calmed down, we talked about the problem and solved it. He walked away happy, and so was I.
Dialogue 3.
How do you deal with stressful situations at work?
I've had many stressful situations at work. I always try to stay patient. Whenever I'm feeling stressed, I breathe deeply to calm down.
Is there anything else that you do?
I try to talk to people to tell them how I feel. If I'm having a problem with a customer, I try to talk politely. If I have some other kind of stress at work, I talk to my coworkers or my boss to tell them how I feel. That usually helps.
Dialogue 4.
How do you work under pressure?
Oh, I'm pretty good with pressure.
Can you give me an example?
Yes. As an accountant, I have to meet monthly deadlines. This can make my work very stressful. But I've learned that working hard and staying calm always allows me to meet these deadlines.
Dialogue 5.
How do you handle stressful situations?
I handle them professionally and patiently. I have had experience with stressful situations at work. I always try to prepare myself before the stressful situations happen. Then if they happen, I can handle them without any trouble.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. If there are two phones ringing and a customer waiting to be helped, I ask the customer if they can wait for a minute. Then I answer the phones and put them on hold. Next, I try to help the customer quickly and politely. Lastly, I'll take the phone calls.
How do you handle pressure?
I work very well with pressure. I prepare for it before it comes.
How do you handle stressful situations?
Well, I try to stay as calm as possible. When I'm with a customer, I like to be respectful and responsible.
How do you deal with stressful situations at work?
I've had many stressful situations at work. I always try to stay patient. Whenever I'm feeling stressed, I breathe deeply to calm down.